And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat, it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Michael Franco has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
A pause and the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And another foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Fred Oberholzer will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Johnny Monell digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Oberholzer's ready. 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. Juan Lagares will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Antonio Bastardo will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Number 59.
Ryan Howard is at the plate as he watches ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap fouled at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. J.P. Arancibia stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Hey, when you're representing the winning run, the old saying is, get on any way you can. This one hurts more than most of the other ways, but they're a step closer to maybe winning the ball game.
It's a high one, and it's not going to be in time. So the gamble pays off as the winning run moves into scoring position at second base. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Freddie Galvis will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Grounder right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Zach Wheeler will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Wheeler.
Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And all 3 runners on the move here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, the whole ball game's going to come down to one pitch. This has got to be in the strike zone or else this thing's over.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
A broken bat, little looper down to third. Keeping your focus on the baseball is the thing you have to do here, which is easier said than done when you've got a flying projectile heading your way. But he takes this one in, no problem.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Diaz's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Darnell Sweeney will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Darnell Sweeney.
Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Alejandro Diaz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Mets. Left fielder,
Fouled back.
Alejandro Diaz.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler steps in now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in now, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Odubel Herrera digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And that misses ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
David Lowe, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. One out, nobody on. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Diaz on the move. He's got it, and there are two down now.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
Wheeler's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Ryan Howard digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1, here it comes. Hit to third. Wright has it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Darnell Sweeney will swing it from the left side right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. Two guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in if you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit, also one error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 11 innings in the books now, and we still have. Neil Walker will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Ashe, and he'll put it away for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Catch made over there by Ashe for route number 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Danny Muno. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Cody Ashe is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
Shortstop. Ready.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Cesar Hernandez
second baseman.
stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Darren Ruff will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Odubel Herrera will dig in here with the bases loaded now and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Wheeler pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Belted high in the air out to left. Beaza going back. He gets to it and he botched it. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, you know, once you get that guy to third base, there's a ton of different ways to get him home. But you sure as heck don't see it happen this way very often. This is a tough way to lose a game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 2-0. Good night from Philly.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on